Hey everybody, FibroWolf here, and we're in the new testing world. Completely blank. I thought we'd do this because the Fibrocraft tutorials. There's gonna be a lot of them. I thought rather than mixing them up with all the other stuff that I've already done, I think I'm gonna move them all onto here. So I'll get the other ones that I've already done, and I'll put them on here, and we'll start with the other ones. I think I need to do something about the daytime thing, so we'll sort that out, and we'll sort the rain and everything out, and then we'll get it sorted, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I've put the thing in the background. Let's just walk backwards over here. Yeah, I've put the thing in the background, that's the thing that I'd already built, and that turns it to daytime, and also changes it, stops it raining as well. So that's already set. Already done, and we're sorted. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start and do the build, and the build will be the carrot potato farm. So we're going to get some blocks, and I'll tell you what we're going to use. We're going to use something simple that everybody has. It's nothing special, so we use, what are we to use? You have stone. Most people get early in the game get stone brick. So we're going to use stone brick, and we're going to need some dirt. Let's use normal dirt. We're going to need some water. We're going to need some sea lanterns, which I believe they're right down here. Yeah, there we go, sea lanterns. And some lily pads. There we go. I'm just going off the top of my head now. We're going to need some glass. So what colour glass do we use? Well, let's use, it's probably the most expensive, but let's use cyan glass. Only because I like the cyan glass. And we're going to need some fence gates, which I like the spruce ones, so we're going to get some spruce fence gates. What else do I like? I think that's all we need for now. Oh, we need not to forget the wooden trapdoor. Those are all for later, I think. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to come over into a wide area, because we need quite a big area to do this, so it's going to be where there's no villages or anything like that, so we're going to step over here out of the way. Okay? First of all, you're going to pillar up and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't need to go that one at many, but 7's about the right height. So this is going to be the centre of it. Right? Don't worry about having that there. Yeah? So just for now, right, that's going to be the centre. So you're going to it's going to be 27 across. Right? So you're going to do 13 either side from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? Do it on all 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Don't worry, because that's not going to be the bit where you drop it through. Where you drop it through is going to be a bit further back here. So, and then you fill it all in. So we fill all this in, like this. Fill it right to the top. There we go. There we go. Fill that right up to the top. Like so. Right up there. Keep it all getting filled up. when we've done this, we're going to cut the corners out of it, which is really easy to do. I'm going to show you on one, and then we'll do the rest. So, right, what you do is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all you do is go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. There you go. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cutouts, yeah? So 5 notches in there, yeah? And that should be it. Right, we'll just go and finish all the rest of it. And all the way around to this side and do this one. Like so. There you go, that's that one done. One more to do. Oops, I missed. Excuse me. Nearly done. Last bits. There we go. Right guys, that's done. And we've done the one corner, so now we're going to do the other 3 corners. Just to show you. So you've got it all in your mind and you know what you're doing. Alright. So we go over to these corners, remember. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? This one counts as 1, that's invisible, that's already been taken out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what you do is you come in from here, and then in from here, and there. So you're all the way across. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots there. Yeah? That's how you know you've done it right. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can do it a different way here. Look, you can go up one step, take it out, come back one step, take another one out, up one step, take another one out, and up one more. And that still gives you the same thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that way is just as easy. So we'll do that one again for you. This one's the easy one. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you come 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 2. Then 1. There you go. Easy as that. Right, so now what we do is you go all the way around the edge with stone, like this. Oops, like that. All the way around the edge. And wedge this all off. Like that. And then all the way around here. And then round there, like that. And then edge this off as well. So you've gone all the way around it. To give it all an edge. Oops, there we go. Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath it. And then we're going to start there. And we're going to go all the way across it. Yeah? And we're going to fill all this in. And there we go. So that's all done. And then what you need to do then is, if you're in a survival world, you're going to need to get some torches. Just put some torches underneath here, like so. Or else this is going to be a mob trap, like that. You can see where the shadow is, where it's dark on the sand block. If you can see the odd shade there. It's a shadow. Just put some round, and that'll just stop you from getting mobs underneath there. Okay. Alright, so we jump back up on top, and what you've got here is this. Now the problem is that with that is going to be dirt. So you're going to have to go either side like that, and then put the dirt back in like that, and then put that there like that. So this is going to be where your central thing is, yeah? And then from here, you come across here, and we'll come over to here, and we're going to go from here, come down here, and from here, so you're going all the way in line with that one, and in line with that one, and it goes there like that, yeah? So that's where that one's going to be. Then your next one, if you come across here, it's going to be in line with this central one here, like that, there, and then in line with this one over here, so it's going to be there like that, in line with that one, and in line with that one, and that's your next one. And then of course, you've got this one which is going to be in line with that, and in line with that there, so it's got to go there like that. So you're 3 away from there, and 3 away from there, and you pop it in there, okay? And then you come back down here, same again, it's got to be in line with here, but you're doing it in line with the central one there, like that, yeah? So it goes down here, and in with line with the central one there, like that, yeah? And then this one here goes in line with here, 3 away, and 3 away, so it goes there, like that. And then here goes in line with that, and in line with this, like so, and then put the water in there. And then 1, 2, 3 away from there, and 3 away from there, and pop that in there. And then this one here wants to be in line with here, like so, and in line with that one, like so. There you go. So then you're left with this. That's what you should have. Yeah, I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see. Let me take that away. There you go. So if I bring that down to about there, you can see, you can count the blocks. You should be able to count the blocks from there where it's going to be. Yeah? Okay. So we'll come back down here. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to set out what's going on the bottom here. So first of all, this block here is going to get changed for a solid block, and that will get a stone pressure pad put on top of it, like so. And you want to put, just temporary, you need to put a torch on that one, because that one is going to be the one that is the low light level. Okay, so it needs a torch on it just for now. And then from here we're going to add the other bits to it. So I shall just be back with you in a second. Oops. Okay, so we're back again. Oops, we're messed up there. Took the torch out. Hit it by accident. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to swap that block and that block. And then this block here would be a half slab if this was on top of another one. So just for continuity, we are going to replace that with a half slab anyway. You know, so we can tell when we get further up what's what. So we'll swap that with a half slab anyway, which that'll be there. Alright. This is so that when we get further up, we know where we are. We can just look up above. So that's your half slab there. Then you're going to have this replaced, going straight across there. Then you're going to have this going like that, round there like that. And then this wants punching out, because that's where your potato and carrots are going to go straight through. Okay? So if you look up from above, you should have like a letter A, like that. Yeah? So it should look exactly like that. And with the pressure plate on the bottom. Okay? That's that. Right, then what you need to do is you need to get glass all the way down the sides, like so. Just cover it over completely, including that there. Yeah? And then go up the sides by 2, like this, like that, and up there. I'm just trying to work something out here. Yeah, it's this one. So I need to take that out for a minute and put that there. Right, and then what we need to do is put a fence gate there, and one there. And I usually put that one into that way, and that one that way. So they're both, actually I usually open them the other way. So that one goes that way. So they're both opening towards each other. Okay? Then you can take that out and put the torch back in. Yeah? And then what we do is we take that one out there, that glass. There you go. And now what we do is we put water just there, facing back towards the hole. So that's flowing back towards that hole. Then you put some glass there, and some glass there. So you've got a little square in the middle of there. Then you put a lily pad on top of it. Right, now this is the hard bit. You've got to go 1, 2. So you got 2 eye space, then an extra one, and then over. Then you can knock that out. Then you should be able to go underneath there. Oh, wrong way. It's quite like that and like that. So it goes to the front of it, yeah? And then you can take that out there. Because you can put glass or whatever in there. Right, and this is to help you get your villager in now. So what I normally do to get my villagers in, what I do is I go like this. So I go there, and I come off there and put that around there, and take that out. Then on this one I come from there, and go across, and then the last one's there. There you go. So this helps me get my villagers up there. We can't take the villagers up yet, because obviously we haven't put the sides round, so next we'll do that. So you want to go 2 high with glass, 1, 2, all the way around the sides. Yeah? All the way around. Like so. Like so. And then next we'll go and put the sea lanterns in, because the sea lanterns are, well, that's the bit that you've got to make sure you get 100% right, or else the light levels are going to be wrong, and the central crops will not pop out, which makes the villager go back over to replant them all the time. And that's what you want him to go over and replant that central crop area, so that he throws food at the villager in the middle, so he gets a chance to go over there all the time. That's the whole reason for him being. You must make sure as well that the villagers that you use in here contain no food. Just the one that's in the centre. The one that you put up in there must have no food. So you need to use the villager breeder that I showed you in the other tutorial, which will mean that the babies are separated from any food, so that when they grow up they've got an empty inventory. And then you need to bring them straight here without going anywhere near any food or any crops or anything, and put one straight in the top of there, and then seal it off straight away. Seal it off and make sure you can't go near anything. Before you put any crops in here or anything else, that goes in first. So we'll show you how to do that in a minute. I won't show you how to transport it to here, because that's easy enough. You just use a minecart on rails right up to the bottom of here, and then pop it out in the bottom of here. And then you literally just push him up the stairs. Right, so here we go. We're going to do this. So what you do is you come here, you come 1, 2, 3, yeah, and you go there, there. So you want to go 2 high, so you can walk under it, and then put it above. And then from there you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the end of there put a block. So it's literally 5 blocks apart in between, yeah? And then same at this side. I'll do it with the other blocks. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put that on the end. Why is the weather not changing? Let me go over and see this. I've changed it to the wrong. Oh, it has done. There we go. I knew it would change sooner or later. Right, so then we go like that. So that's 5. And then we do the same here. So you go 1, 2, 3. There. And then we put, oops, I can't even jump up and put that on there. And then we do, it's always 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then put it on the end. Yeah, just like the corners were 5, if you remember. Everything in this is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you can remember 5 for everything, if you can remember the 27 diameter and then 5, you've cracked it. You know everything to do with this farm, really. So 1, 2, 3, so it's to there. There you go. Take that out, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put 1 on the end. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 on the end. And then the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then for the central one, what you've got to do here is, that is the central block there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out from there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3 from there, like that. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then from there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And then from that you've got, well, we're going to have to come out to the side, so we're going to have to come from there. So we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's going to put that there. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that all joins together, look. Yeah. So that should be, if I've got that right now, the light level just where this is here, there, should be, let's have a look. That's light level 8. That's wrong, so I've done something wrong somewhere. What have I done? Of course it's wrong, because it's too far that way. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I've set it out in the wrong place. Let's try that again. Oh dear, so that's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So that should be 5 to there. That should be 5 there. That's 5 apart there. So why did that end up there? That should have been on the end of here. This needs to go out 1 block. There we go. It needs to go there. And this one needs to go there. And this one needs to go there. And then this one needs to go there. I think they also need to go, let me just check in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. And then 5 across there. Right, so they're actually in the right place now. Sorry about that, guys. Right, so that should be light level 7 there. Yeah, there you go, look. Light level 7. And then it's 8 all the way around there. And everywhere else is 8 or above. Hang on a minute. What we got here? We've got another 7 here. That shouldn't be possible. Oh, of course, this is going to be tilled anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's that bit there that's not going to be tilled. Right, anyway. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go around the outside again. I'm going to put full slabs on the top of this. Like so. Let's take that off. all the way around here like this. Like so. Now, I have heard people saying that on these farms, you can have villagers disappearing, but I've had the one farm going now for quite some time and I've not had any villagers disappear whatsoever. I haven't had any duplicate or anything like that, so I don't know what's happening there. And it's at my base, and I'm in and out and away from my base all the time. It resets twice a day. So if anything, I would have thought that would cause it, but I wonder if it's a lag issue, and that's why it does it. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get a villager. Let's make sure, I'll have to see if we get the right one. I don't think, in my luck, we're not going to get the right one. Let's spawn a villager. There we go. Really, it doesn't matter which one we get. As long as we've got an empty inventory, it doesn't matter. But we're going to spawn a few here anyway. Just because we can. But there we go. That's the one we want anyway. We want this guy here. He's a Fletcher, but he's a brown coat. So we're going to keep him for one. Let me get a sword. Because I'm going to kill some of the other ones. He can go. The babies can go. Run away! Yeah, run away, you will do. So we need to keep him. So we need these two. And that's it. We don't need this one over here. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this villager over here. This one. This one here. He's going to be the hungry villager. He's going up here. He's going right up here. He's going to be craving Mars bars and stuff, yeah? He wants food. So push him into here. He's going to be waiting for his buddy to give him food. Yeah, get in there, will you? Don't turn round. Don't be an idiot before I knock your neck in. Wow. He just don't want to go in there today, does he? He will go in. Don't worry. Where are you getting? What the heck? Oh, I know what I've done. Yeah, okay, I told you this was going to be difficult. What I've done is, I've done it too low. I did this before. So you got to go 1, 2, 3, and then up another one. Like so. Okay? So you've got extra height. And then you put this in. Like... so. And then put it down like that. Yeah? So what happens there is... you can take that out, and you've got the half slab there. And that's where the half slab's actually going to be. That's that bottom half slab down there. So that's for your next row. Right, so we'll get him back. Get back over there, will you? Yeah, I'd forgotten about the height of the... it was the height of the lily pad. Yeah, because you've got to allow for that. That's why you've got to do an extra half slab above it. So if I push him in here now, he should go straight in. There you go, see? So if I put that there, he's not going anywhere now. And then what you want to do is just put some glass around the outside of it. And round... not falling through the middle of it like that, either. That's what not to do. So just go through and put the glass in. Like so. I think you can do... I'll leave this bit of glass for now. Until we've sorted this out. So then what we need to do is then do the half slabbing. So what you're going to do is you're going to half slab above here like that. Like so. Yeah? To that. Oops. Like so. And just go around and half slab every last bit of it. So I will see you when I finish this. We'll speed it up. There we go. So we're back to with it all back to it enclosed. Right. So we're gonna get. We need a hoe. So then we've got to put a lily pad on each one of these to stop the villager from falling into it, or else he'll get stuck. Yeah, this is about as much explanation as you're gonna get. I know the full ins and outs of this farm, but a lot of you don't want the full ins and outs. You just want to know how to make it. So this is where I come in. I'm just doing the basic information, and I'm showing you how to build it, and not going into long-winded explanation of why and hows and what fors, to make it easy for some of you guys who are just starting out. And basically, if you want to learn how all this works, I can link you to a video. I think it's Nathan Ryan that did a full video on how this thing fully works and what it does, etc. And he's done a tutorial as well. And it tells you about every little aspect of this. If you want to know every aspect, I'll link you to his video. If not, and you're happy to just use this as it is, because you just want a potato and carrot farm, you don't want to know how it works, you just want to put one on your world, because that's what you need to trade with your villagers, then that's fine. Some people just don't want to know all the ins and outs, but that's what this is for. Right, so we're going to get all this hoed down, and then all you do, this one's going to be for potatoes, so we're just going to throw this bottom guy a boatload of potatoes. In fact, we could actually start doing it now. If I throw him, here we go, watch, he's looking at me, and if I get some potatoes, like this, there we go, and just throw them at him like this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's 9 stacks there, and just push him into them. Has he taken them? Yeah, he's taken them all but 1 stack anyway. There you go. No, he's giving them me. He's giving me that's the last stack, look. He's giving them to me because he don't want to pick them up. But he should start now and go around. There you go. I told you, it's starting to plant around. It saves you having to do it. You can do half the thing like this, and then you start and hoe the rest of it like this. And I'll show you how to do the underneath in a minute. I'll show you how to set up the next row, the next lot's ready to put another one of these on top for carrots. Because basically you can just stack these again and again and again. And then I'll show you how to go on with the very top row. Because you don't want to get... Oh, by the way, you can put this underground as well. Plenty of people think that you can't put this underground. You really can put it underground. It works perfectly well underground. I've got it at one of my bases on my Patreon server. And this is underground. As long as it's more than... I've got it 70 blocks away from the nearest village. Or iron farm, etc. And it works fine. No problems whatsoever. Like I say, as long as it's away from villagers. You can't have it near your villager trading centre either. Or else which I found out recently, or else the villager will just stand at the window looking towards where your villagers are, because they've probably got all empty inventories as well. Well, I'm going to try something with that. I'm going to try and fill my villagers up with food, not fully, just part way, and see if the villager will stop looking over. But I think he will think there's a villager nearby, because there's so many villagers. However, there's no doors, so yeah, it might be okay. I don't know. We'll have to see. There we go. So all that's done, and he's planting away like an happy little camper. All done. Right, so we'll break out of here and leave him to planting his. And leave him to planting his stuff. We'll put something underneath here. We could take that out now. And what we're going to do underneath here, we're going to come this way like this. And we're going to go down there, like so. I'm going to do this right to the floor because it's much easier. Like that. And we're just going to bring it out to the front. This is just to show you, nothing else. I'm just showing you that what you can do. Take this out of here. And what you want to do is you want to go like that. And then I'm going to put packed ice. Oops, just dropped my remote on the floor. That was clever. That's my TV never going to work again. We can get rid of that because I don't need it. Right, so put packed ice in the bottom of here. So this is the same for any other farm that you're making. You still need this underneath because you're going to have to take the potatoes and carrots away afterwards. So you just put glass down the sides, like so. You'll see why I'm doing it too high in a minute. And the reason being is not to contaminate the food, because I'm going to close it off afterwards. Wow, I'm not doing very well with this. I've changed the sensitivity on my mouse and I'm still trying to get used to it. I've really upped the sensitivity on it. And it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to get used to it. Right, I'm not actually going to do anything at the end of here. I'm just going to let them run into the end. I was going to put a chest at the end, but I don't think I will do. I'll just let it just despawn at the end, it'll be fine. And then you want water in this end here, like this. There. And then what you do is you put a half slab above there. And then water again. And half slab above. Then water again. And that should be it. Well, good there, look. And that's it. And then what you do here is you put, let's put some glass down there like that. And there. And then there like that. Like so. And then run this along the top of here. There you go. And we should see potatoes at the end of there when he's thrown them away. And that's all done. So then on top of here, if you're going to go to your next one, what you do is you come into here. Like that. This will just save you a few blocks. And you cover the all of the top of this with blocks. Like so. And we're going to fill this in completely. I'm doing around the edges so I don't fall off the edges. I'm rushing this. Bear in mind, this is Saturday. And I'm doing this because I've got a load of corrupted videos. I did have 3 weeks worth of videos already done in the can, and I've had a load of corrupted video, so I'm now having to rush and get this out now. So I'm doing this late on a Saturday night because this is the only time when it's quiet in my household, and then I'm going to have to edit this on Sunday, bearing in mind that I've promised my daughter that I will do a stream on Sunday, because we did a long one today, and quite a few people came to join us in the stream at different times, and we got 3 new subs, which is quite good for us. 3 new subs might not seem a lot to other people, but yeah, it was quite good for us. Not subs, yeah, subscribers, yeah, 3 new subscribers, sorry. Yeah, so that was pretty good for us. And potentially we might have got 2 new patrons as well. So even better still, because that means they're going to keep coming back. And we get some new people to play on the Patreon server, so we get to grow our group a bit more. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them on there. So yeah, that's the point. If you would like to join us on the Patreon server, feel free to join us. We will be having the dragon fight next month. So if you want to join us and have the first dragon fight of the server, please join us before the 1st of next month. And that will allow you to join us when the payments etc. go through. Patreon will allow you to join, and we should be fighting somewhere around a week after that. So probably around the 8th, between the 5th and the 8th, somewhere around there. I think we're going to fight the dragon. We've got to wait and see and ask all the other patrons. We're going to get everybody together, and we're all going to fight the dragon. And you will be in one of my videos, because I'm gonna try. I'm either going to stream it, which means I won't be fighting. Just the patrons will be fighting, not me. So if I'm streaming it, I'm not going to be fighting. I'm going to be in Game Mode 3 in Spectator on 2 different accounts, so you'll be able to get 2 perspectives, and I'll be streaming it, or I will be videoing it from 2 different perspectives on 2 separate computers, so that I can move the cameras about separately. I can leave them fixed for a while and then move them separately, and see how we go there. One of them will be like in super fast time-lapse mode. In fact, if I had 3 accounts, I could do it even better. I could do picture-in-picture on one of them. But I haven't got 3 accounts to do it. But yeah, so it should be pretty good. So yeah, if you want to join, feel free. I think that we have a $1 reward, which is to join the Discord group. Now, you're going to say, well, why charge $1 to join Discord? Well, this is to keep. I have seen in the past on other servers where you've had somebody join with multiple accounts and cause hassle. Well, I don't think somebody's going to have 20 credit card accounts. So that's what that stops. It stops people joining with multiple accounts. So what we're going to do here, I'm just going to show you the start of the next layer. I'm not going to do it all, so that you know how to do the next layer. So we're going to get some glass. So we need some. Let's do some cyan glass. I'm going to put it round here. This is mainly so it holds the blocks up. If I do that. Oops, that was clever, wasn't it? I expect it to do that. So we're going to do the cyan glass round here. And there you go. Oh, I've done it again. See, exactly the same place as well. That was weird. Bug in Minecraft, that's what I blame it on. Look, I did it a different place this time. It's not Minecraft that's got the bug, it's me. It's my mouse gestures. The problem lies between the keyboard, between the chair and the keyboard, I think. Yeah, namely me. I think I need to turn the sensitivity down on my mouse again. I think it's up too much. Although I do like it like this. It means I don't have to move my hand about, so I can play Minecraft a little bit longer than I did before. Right, so what you do then is you go there like that. Yeah. And then, let me find the dirt. Right, and then this is your dirt layer, like that. Okay. And you start all over again. So basically your dirt's going to go like that, yeah? Except for, see, that's water there. So that's going to be there, that's going to be there, and then you're literally going to have water there. So I would pop those two out and put proper blocks like that and like that, so that's going to have water. And then you've got this here. So you're going to have on here, you're going to have this like this. So you're going to come down there. You're going to come down here like this. Then you're going to have a block there and a block there. And that's your air design again, you see. Yeah, you see how that's going? And then you're going to have your dirt around the outside of this again. Like that. But anyway, on top of here, if you're not using that, what you want to do is you want to go, this is what I've been doing, you want to go at least a minimum of 5 blocks above this guy's head. So his head's just about there. So I've been going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks above, yeah. And then I've been going like that. And then what I've done is I've mirrored this again up high, yeah, and then put glass in the sides. And that means then if this gets hit by thunder and lightning, yeah, it's not going to hit the what they call it in there. So I've literally done, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, yeah. So I've just done that twice up above here, yeah. So you've got the 5 rows up on top of here, and it should come up to the top of this, yeah. So you just add those on top, but have nothing inside it. No dirt or anything like that. So it just makes it look as though there's another one on top. Yeah, I know it's a lot of hassle to do it, but it does make it look cool, and it's serving a purpose as well. So if lightning hits the top of it, it'll just disperse around the edges of it, and it won't hit either of the villagers. Yeah? It won't actually hit this villager inside here. And that's what you need. There's got to be a big air gap in between. That's what I found. That's what I do to make it look as though it's pretty smart and functional. So basically you can go like, so you've got that there. Then you've got your 2 blocks. Then you've got your other block. Then you've got that, your pin, like that. I'm not a pin, you're not a pin. This is a pin. Then you've got that on top. And then that's how high this is. So if you bring this across here, like this, there you go. That's your roof. Yeah? So basically it's this, up there. How smart does that look? It looks as though there's another one on top, but there isn't. And because there's no villager in there, nothing's going to get harmed. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. I hope you can understand how to do the next layer. If you have any problems, drop me a line in the comment, and I will actually go through building on to the top of here. I will actually carry on and do it. And as I speak, thunder comes and lightning. That should have changed by now. Lightning struck over there. Did you see that? It's strange. This should change quicker than this. It shouldn't take this long for it to change. It should be a damn sight quicker. No, it's right up to the edge of it. It's doing it straight away, so that's weird. It must be just with me. I had 2 on the other server. 2 of these, so if one didn't catch it, the other one did. I wonder if it's because this one had that on before. Maybe that made a difference. But anyway, so if you guys have a problem with this, let me know in the comments. And if you need me to go through this again, add the extra one on, I will do it. Or if you need me to add all this on the top to show you what I mean about adding the extra bit on and it being empty, by all means, I will show you the full thing and talk you through the whole tutorial of adding this extra piece on top to make sure it's blank, so to show you how it goes on. Or I will add the full carrot one on. I will duplicate this on top of there, which is easily done, and put the blank one on top of that afterwards as well, and show you how it goes on. I don't know why that's gone like that in the side there. That's weird. Did I actually? It might be me that's just left some of it. Yeah, that might just be me that's done that. And he's leaving potatoes behind, the idiot. I haven't actually been to see if he's left any. I need to close that up there, as he's not going to send them out properly. Look, that's going to... Right, something's not right here. That's right there. Why is this wrong here? Why is there a line down the middle of there that's not working? That's weird. I wonder if I've done this too wide. Yeah, I probably have. It's about right for me. Unless... Oh, hang on, you might have to go to there and to there. Yeah, that's a possibility. I bet I've stuffed up the whole tutorial for you guys. Yeah. To be about right for me. It's only doing it on this one side. It's not doing it here. What have I done that's wrong with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from there and 5 from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's weird. There you go, guys. As you can see behind me, is me throwing potatoes down so the farm's actually working. I'll just show you upstairs so you can have a quick look at what's been going on. There you go. So, oh, hello. What are you doing up here? Yeah, you're supposed to be over there feeding that villager over there. He's starving, you know. Yeah. Oh. Broken a glass. He's starving. Give him some food, will you? And give it over there. I don't know what he's looking at. There's nothing there. Excuse me. There's nothing there. Get over there and get him feed it. Yeah, I don't know why he suddenly just started doing that. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's about to go and feed him, I think. There we go. Oh, he's just going to get some more food. Look. Oh, he's just picked some more potatoes up. There he goes. So he'll carry on picking potatoes up and going to feed him. And he'll drop some more down. And they'll just drop down here like this. Oh, and he's not dropped them down. He's eaten them. He's kept them for himself, the greedy bagger. So yeah, that's it for the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, don't forget to give us a like. And if you didn't like it, please leave us some information of why you didn't like it. Oh, there it goes. He's now dropped some down. There you go. You saw it just drop down then. So yeah, he's just starting to throw the potatoes down now. After a short while. Yeah, if you don't like the tutorial, just give us a bit of information as why you don't like it and how we can improve it. And we don't mind constructive criticism. So I will endeavour to get our other tutorials moved over here. In fact, I don't think I will get them moved over here. I'm not so sure yet. If I can, I'll move them straight over here. I might well edit them over. Put those over here, so we've got just the tutorials that we've already done over here. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye for now.